This journey starts with a 2-hour ferry from Nagasaki to the Goto Islands, and honestly I'm really excited about it. I'm here as part of the Digital Nomad Nagasaki program, and this feels like the perfect way to begin. The Digital Nomad Nagasaki program is basically designed for remote workers and creatives who want to live and work in Nagasaki for a month. Instead of just visiting, you actually stay here, work like normal, and become part of daily life. The program includes accommodation, co-working access, and opportunities to connect with local people and other nomads. When we arrived in Goto, people from the Nomad program were there to welcome us. They immediately made us feel at home, and so we found our own drivers to take us to our hotels. I was really excited already to see the countryside, and I was happy to start this journey with something very calming and grounding. It was so nice to see the green countryside already from the car windows. And so we arrived at Nava House. The owner was there to welcome us in. There were 2 houses, one bigger one for a bigger group, and we were arriving to the smaller one for 2 people. It was already so calming. I loved the Japanese style beds already, and I was taking it all in. It looked so beautiful. Incredibly peaceful, soft light and natural textures. It's minimal but in a way that feels so warm, and after the journey here, the whole day feels slow and quiet. No rush, no noise, just space to breathe. It feels like my mind finally caught up with my body. I decided to have a little walk through the village, and everything felt very quiet and a sense of calm you can't really describe. No distractions, no noise, just being fully present. Back in the room, I found a selection of beautiful local teas waiting. I spent the evening tasting them slowly, doing absolutely nothing, and I was super grateful for this experience. I found a soft yukata from the closet, so I obviously put it on, and I felt super Japanese. This was exactly the kind of welcome I wanted to get. I was just taking it all in, and I was super excited for the next day to explore Goto and get to know all the nomads better. I slept like a baby. It was so quiet and calming. I just loved being here. And today we are going to visit a workshop with Japanese craft work. That sounds super amazing. Why I am in Japan, I would like to tell you a bit more. I am staying here for 1 month. I applied to a Digital Nomad Nagasaki program. I think hundreds of people applied, and they only chose 10 people to join, and I am one of them. I am so happy to be here. The idea is that we will be staying in Nagasaki area for a month. So the hosts are giving us the free accommodation in different areas, and we will be staying right now in Goto Island. We'll be staying in 2 different places. This one is more in the countryside, traditional Japanese house, and next I will go to sleep by the beach. I will show you that obviously too. And yeah, so the idea is that us nomads will share our skills and knowledge with the local community, as well as learn about their culture. And with our art or content creation, we can also share our experience with other people and show how great Nagasaki is. You should come here. Yes, I'm so excited to film some YouTube and just experience this culture. And I can honestly say already that this is everything I could ever dream of from Japan. It feels already so authentic. It's taking such good care of us. The local people have been extremely nice. Even if we can't communicate every time, we use translate or just have a way of getting our things said. And for some reason I feel like Japanese people and Finnish people have a lot in common. I am from Finland, so I just feel straight at home being here. Japan in general has been such a bucket list place, and I learned that Studio Ghibli has a museum in Goto Island right here, and also I think lots of their films are inspired from this island, which is wow. I can already imagine what it will be like visiting the beach area also, but already the lush greenery, the Japanese beds, Yes, I have no words, but I will show you more about this. We'll focus on Goto Island. I'll be here for 1 week, and I really hope you are as excited as I am, because this will be super unique material that I would never be able to film as a tourist. I'm so excited. Let's have a great day today. This is our lunch from the market. Here you can see what Japanese markets offer in Goto Island. Pack of sushi, of course. Some bananas. These are more sweet than what I've been having in Europe. And some Japanese bread. This is very soft. On the southern side of Fukue Island, there's a quiet port town called Tomie. We're heading to an 80-year-old house that has been given a second chance. This house has been empty for decades, and now it has been given a new purpose. Sango-san, a small library where everyone can get together and connect. Sango-san invites people to do more than just read. It's a place to slow down, have a chat, enjoy coffee, host small events, and simply spend time together. We were invited to join a discussion session organized by Nice Things. Nice Things is one of Japan's leading craft and lifestyle magazines, known for highlighting people who quietly dedicate their lives to making things well. The editor-in-chief, Mr. Tanyai, is originally from Goto City. After years of work elsewhere, he moved back to the Goto Islands last year and is now based at Sango-san.
Even Louis Vuitton wants to buy the like a Japanese furniture brand.
This event was one of the first digital nomad gatherings here, and it felt really special. It was beautiful to dive into Japanese art, craftsmanship, and traditions in such an intimate, thoughtful setting. I can already sense that the spirit of Goto Island is the community and the history. My next hotel stay is Colorit Hotel. It's a more modern, calm, design-forward spot on Fukue Island. First impression, I really love how clean and calm everything feels. The design is minimal and very modern. Downstairs, the restaurant opens up to the sea with floor-to-ceiling windows all around. I really love the vibe here. There's so much natural light coming in from the windows, which makes the whole space feel very open and relaxed. Just got my iced latte and I am ready to check the beach now. This is exciting because it's my first time seeing a Japanese beach. It just started raining when we had the checkout and now it's a perfect sunny day. It's really humid and hot. Wow. Never been, but it reminds me of Hawaii for some reason. And the water is super turquoise. It's a beautiful color. Here is the restaurant I just showed you. It's breathtakingly stunning. I was already loving my first accommodation so much, but this is just a completely different vibe, being by the beach. Here's some of the rooms. Not a bad view from the rooms. I'm interested to see if we get a sunset. I think there's a little spa area. Let's find out. You know, it's a tropical place when there's spiders this size. One thing about our places is that they are designed to have also co-working spaces. So this is one of the good ones I found. Now I can do some work. So perfect for digital nomads, I recommend. If there's something about visiting a new country, it's going to a local supermarket, and that's what we're doing right now.
Japanese designs are more simple and compact.
What is your favorite city in Japan?
Kanazawa.
Yeah.
Kanazawa.
Your hometown.
Yeah, hometown. I also like the Fukuoka. Fukuoka is a lot of food. Kanazawa, the rich seafood.
385円頂戴いたします。どうぞ。
Just came from a grocery store in Goto Island. It was a really huge one with lots of fresh fish, and yeah, the food looked amazing. I want to show you what I got. I think this is a good dessert. Milk for my coffee, egg sandwich, sushi with some salmon, sushi with 2 different types of salmon. This one has onion and mayo. Sushi. Here's egg and some tofu. Has some rice and shrimp on top. Some tomatoes. Butter for bread. We have some extra from last plate. This all costed, so the total, 30 euros 58 cents or 35 US dollars. That would be more expensive in Finland, I must say. But sushi is best in Japan. Okay, thank you. I'm having lunch now. This hotel has an onsen spa, the Japanese spa, usually with hot spring water, and it's very warm. And look at this view also, how calming. And here you can wash up after. Let me show you a great way of making coffee in Japan. You have these bags and you just open them like this. You pour some water, and this actually makes very good quality tasting coffee. It's like instant but still tastes like the real stuff. And of course some mini bananas from the island. Catching up on some work with this view again. Excited to see more of this island. The weather is perfect. And then this evening we have dinner with the other nomads. The sun was so beautiful, the grass was so green. There's just something about going for a walk with no plans, especially on an island like this. It was honestly breathtaking. After wandering around for a while, we found the most beautiful houses. I noticed the Japanese cars looked so different, but they were really cute. Everything felt incredibly peaceful. The quiet, the surroundings, the architecture, it was all so beautiful. We randomly found the nicest spot to just sit before the sunset. Then suddenly, we got a call from our friends. They asked if we wanted to go for a sunset drive. Of course we said yes.
I think they are there.
The place is called Mount Onidake. This place is something I have never seen before while traveling. And in that moment, it suddenly made sense. Mitsu Yamamoto, born on the Goto Islands, was the animation art director behind many Studio Ghibli films. Standing there, you could see why. It felt like being in a movie scene.
Tonight would be even better.
Okay.
I don't
Because we said yeah, they're just being
So from up here it would be like
from Colorado.
crazy. So, yeah, but we would have to have like at least 2 coffee.
Oh yeah. What?
It's okay.
I am at our co-working area right now. Love the view. And I'm waiting for my friend Haruka. So he will be telling you a little bit about himself and Goto Island.
Hello everyone, my name is Haruka and I'm a student in Fukuoka, not local here, but been here in Goto for more than 5 times. I working in the share house that the company that I'm working as an internship has. And there I met some digital nomads and then they all say the beautiful thing in this island is people. People are very welcoming and very friendly, and the Japanese culture. People are very close. It's not easy to talk to the foreigners, but once they start talking with digital nomads, with foreigners, they're very happy, very friendly. Yeah, that's the point of this island. The people, really amazing here. Like, how do you feel to be in this island? How do you like this island so far?
So the moment I stepped into this island, I felt like this is a very charming place. Always wanted to experience the true Japanese culture. It has always been something very, very interesting to me. The local people or Japanese people, if they are a bit shy in the beginning, because I am the same. It feels very comfortable for me. So I've been traveling a lot. I feel like going to a place where everything is not in English. I like that it feels so authentic. It's not made for tourists. About the local culture, and the island is so beautiful as it is. Nature is very untouched, very clean, and people have been extremely welcoming. And I just feel like I'm at home basically already.
Thank you. And now I have one question. It's kind of like first time in Japan, right, to visit. What was your expectation for Japan, like for this trip?
I didn't expect a lot. I was waiting for good food and nice people, but I was just thinking about what I've seen in social media. When you think about Japan, you think about Tokyo and big cities. When I arrived in Nagasaki, immediately loved the calmness of it. Just walk around, there's empty streets, there's amazing local food everywhere. It's less about business and shopping malls and more about real people. Pleasantly surprised.
For me, this island, Goto Island, is really special. This island has still like a traditional Japanese atmosphere and history as well. This is the traditional old Japanese lifestyle. For working, like Fukuoka is business town. In Goto, people are just chilling. People are very calm, quiet. When I arrive in Goto, I feel so peaceful, like grounded.
As a digital nomad, it's so inspiring, and I feel like I get so much work done in less time because the area is so calming and grounding, as you said, inspiring too. Sometimes in a bigger city or even bigger island, traffic and people, it's hard to actually be present in the moment. So this is definitely a place where you can do that. The mountains and the beaches, I'm wondering why we don't know about this even more. So this is definitely a hidden gem.
This island, Goto Island, very famous place for fishing. Because a lot of my friends who likes fishing, they always come to this island. This is a place where a lot of fishermen get together.
Now it was time to head out to Aka House, where many of the nomads were living. They were hosting a barbecue evening, and we were ready to cook some food. What you guys get?
We went to the ocean and went fishing.
Wow. So super fresh.
Yeah. This is Wagyu.
As everyone was finding their place helping with the food, I found myself just admiring this setting. Such a perfect place to host a dinner together. Fresh ingredients, open air, and that calm island atmosphere. What is there now?
More.
Hi.
Oh,
Yeah.
You have-
It's inside the mushroom. And
Oh, mushrooms.
And yeah, gonna steam.
okay.
Boy. So there is like a mushroom and
Mm.
garlic.
Hi. Sorry, cat. That's the wagyu.
Yeah. From Goto.
Oh, looks
It tastes like what?
okay. What is it? Is it like
Oh, look at the sunset over there.
Take a picture of the
Hey, lobster cooking with two cutting board.
Yeah.
No. I need to put this and also salt. So okay, that
my first time seeing this? Where did you learn this?
I just felt it in my ancestors, you know? All lobsters are the same. But this shell is just really hard.
How old do they?
I didn't get a chance to ask you.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
But I think it's crying, no? Why are you smiling? It's crying.
Yeah.
Someone smiles, someone smiles, someone cries.
Yeah.
Huh?
So onigiri, you just press it with your hands to make it?
Yes.
Yes. Like
Need to shake with the shape with the hand.
Yeah.
And you put the water and you put the salt on it.
Mhm.
And then you make a ball. It's too hot.
Oh yeah. This is kind of sticky.
Yeah. So Japanese rice can make it, but the Thai rice and the other
Ah.
can make the rice
Yeah.
because it's easy to go. But now that some professional onigiri person, they know how hard it should be.
Mm.
But we are all like up, yeah. So cannot do press too much. The sushi chef also they care
Yes.
about the stones like how much should be.
Like,
Oh, really?
usually, yeah, like the asparagus is like young boys on the standard.
How are you doing?
Great.
Is Goto Island good? One of the best nights on the island, everyone coming together, getting to know each other. The next day, we gathered for lunch at Sotonoma, a charming community cafe nestled in Tsutsumi town. Set inside a beautifully restored old house, the space feels warm. I was immediately drawn to the relaxed atmosphere and the incredibly friendly staff. The menu features delicious meals prepared using fresh local ingredients. Once again, we found ourselves admiring the warmth and hospitality of the locals. There's something truly special about the people here. The way they welcome you makes you feel less like a visitor and more like part of the island. For a moment, it genuinely felt like being part of one big family.
Hello! Goto Island is an island in Nagasaki Prefecture. It's 40 minutes by airplane from Fukuoka, 2 hours from Nagasaki by jet haul. This is a ship. And so let me introduce the pier. So we are now at the pier, Goto living space. We have 6 rooms, so good for digital nomads staying there. We have a co-working space there. We have co-kitchen, bathroom, then you can enjoy, gathering together. How to meet people in Goto. The important things is you find the key person. Once you can get into the community, you can know everyone here. Goto Island is really small. Everyone know each other. You can just need to find the key person. How to find the key person? You can just come to the pier. We have a community manager here. If you go to some restaurant or a bar, then you can find the local. Ask them, where should I go? Should I meet? So I want to enjoy Goto life. Then they are really helpful. Then you can enjoy Goto life.
My tips for the foreigners is just using like a polite way. For example, a lot of people are confusing arigato or arigato gozaimasu. Arigato is very casual way and arigato gozaimasu formal, polite way. Basically, I use arigato to my friend. Arigato gozaimasu to the people who working in like a restaurant, basically older people than me. But it's really important to keep the good relationship in Japan. Like people are sensitive for like the word we use. The tips in Japan to have the good relationship. So the first time to talk with people, maybe just be polite. Use the polite way of arigato, the greetings.
Yeah, this is Japanese culture. Even though our age gap is just 1, so we need to speak. Politely. Yeah.
Very complicated culture. It makes Japanese culture beautiful.
When you're having a drink with a Japanese person, always pour the glass. Always think about other people before yourself, right?
Yeah.
Do you have other examples like that?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
For example, when I go to some restaurant with Ryota and Rio or other coworkers as well, I am the youngest person in this company. I always go to get the water and serve them. So it's like showing the respect for the older people.
Like when we cheers, people who is, if he is older than me, so I need to cheers, the glass is under.
Yeah. True.
Japanese would be happy if you
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And can I ask about bowing? I know that is a big thing in your culture.
Yeah, so when we run, maybe like a childhood, right?
Really our culture, just like bow is not the big thing for ourselves. Like it's one of our like daily life.
Show the respect to the other person too. Maybe like after finishing the dinner lunch at the restaurant, we always say like arigatou gozaimasu and just a little bit bow. It's kind of habit.
If I bow, that would be more like higher appreciation can be.
Also like a business situation. Do it after like a meeting. We meet people with a business partner, so we always bow like that greeting.
Come to Goto Island, please.
Come to
We are waiting for you.
Yes.
For you.
I always find it very interesting to hear about cultural facts in different cultures, especially in Japan, so I'm very grateful for Ryota and Haruka for having the time to do this with me. After the interview, we left with Samantha and we wanted to try a super authentic Japanese restaurant. As you can guess, we were the only tourists there. I needed to try shampon, which is a Japanese noodle dish originating from Nagasaki, featuring thick ramen-style noodles, seafood, pork and vegetables simmered in a creamy savory broth. The food was really delicious, and after that we wanted to just wander around and look for some souvenirs. It was one of our last days in Goto. One giant ice latte from Lawson for dessert. And we were off to the last sunset spot of the trip. What's the place called where we are going? Takahama. Do you know those moments when you don't want time to pass by? I already knew this evening would be super special. The views around the Goto Islands are honestly something special. Everywhere you look, endless ocean, green hills and quietness. Takahama Beach must be considered one of the most beautiful beaches in Japan, and it's easy to see why. It's crystal clear, soft white sand, and almost unreal color that feels more tropical than what you would expect from Japan. What makes it even more special is the atmosphere. It's super quiet, peaceful, and completely untouched by mass tourism.
Takes my breath away.
I realized my first week of the Nagasaki program was coming to an end. This slower rhythm felt like the most natural way to connect with fellow nomads. We forgot about work for a moment and simply took in the beauty of Japan, its landscape, its atmosphere, and its culture.
Just a picture or video? Yeah, just pictures. I mean, I have too many pictures now, I can say that.
You're such a superstar.
We'll see how it looks.
So many times it's happened.
Really?
What is that?
So,
It's not about that, of course.
I'm gonna say.
The view was beautiful, but it started to get colder and we were going to our last dinner together.
Then again, this two audible, the two group is from Nomad. You guys and so please appreciate it.
Yes.
And also today, so one more guest here. So she is Keiko. Then the owner of EU, one of the accommodation here.
Yes.
thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Then so this is gift from her. So this is wine. Then this is Japanese sake.
Remember what we say before eating?
Yes.
Itadakimasu. Yes, so let's do itadakimasu for potato.
Bobby.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
This Nagasaki program suddenly became more than just a place to work remotely. It created a space for new perspectives, new conversations, and unexpected connections. Some experiences aren't defined by locations, but by the people and the moments you share. This is a reminder that the most valuable parts of travel are often the least expected.
3, 2, 1. Okay, Nagasaki. Movie.
Okay. 3 to 1 Nagasaki and you say 3 to 1.
3, 2, 1.
Nagasaki!